I don't even know what she's posting on OnlyFans, but she got a 50 million last year, and now she probably getting 30 million. She's good. The majority of people ain't gonna be like that. It's tough to do music, but it's the most lucrative. I guarantee you. You look at all these chicks, like, bro, I'm spitballing here. And by the way, I know money because I've seen the shit. So none of these chicks can come up and be like, yo, accurate capping. This is why I like talking about it very confidently. Okay, let's say Ruby Rose made $2 million last year off OnlyFans. Bro, if Ruby Rose was even, okay, let me get off Ruby Rose. I'm going to use the guys. You know why DDG doesn't run back to being a YouTuber? Music money, YouTube money, two different monies. It's the reason why everybody who is a YouTuber at some point gets into music. Do I got to name the people? Rice Gum, Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Shit, after Jake Paul touched that music money, he ain't even want to go back to do YouTube. Now he's boxing. I'm telling you, it's a different type of bread. Music is, for me to make $1 million on YouTube, right? I have to have $1 million worth of views. You know what that takes? Grinding, consistency, back to back, all time. Like, niggas be dropping 5 vlogs a day or 10 vlogs a week, whatever the case is to get it. Now you're an artist. Your label just gave you $800,000 as an advance. Clubs want to book you for $60,000, $50,000 just to show up and do, maybe you have one or two songs. You get to realize the money you make doing music is just way more. That's why most people try to get into music. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So that's why I look at Blueface and be like, yo, Blueface, you can't be a YouTuber because you're seeing too much money making music. And when I see him trying to do reality shows, there's no reality TV stars except the Kardashians, who ain't on VH1. They were on E! Channel. Now they're on Hulu. That makes more than musicians. NLE Choppa signed an $8 million contract. I'm telling you this as a fact. I'm not guessing. I'm telling you as a fact. You're not getting $1 million from $1 million per year from a fucking reality TV show. You signed to a label off of a couple freestyle, some shadow flows and a few shit like that for $8 million. If NLE Choppa goes to perform somewhere, 60, 70 bands. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Is more money? I'm a reality TV star life, and you'll never get paid enough from reality TV to match rap. That's why I'm saying he's done. But I don't think he's thinking about money. I think he loves this girl. I don't think he's ever loved a woman like this. I think he's completely sprung. He's probably 20 times deeper in love with this girl than Kanye was with Kim. This is uncharted territory. And he's down to do whatever to please her, keep her. Keep in mind, Wack almost did some dumb shit and wild shit when he was trying to get her out of the crib. This nigga loves her. And he's down to trade in his rap career, and I just think it's dumb. I'm sorry. I just think it's dumb. So when I say Aki ain't making money from rap, that's why he's boxing nobodies. All right, Lewis Lawson. And by the way, listen, I know everybody from Clubhouse be watching this. Y'all can clip this and have Wack react to this in his Clubhouse rooms. I don't think Wack is a good manager. If Wack would advise him, by the way, I don't think Wack would advise him this. If Wack would advise him that his music career, like, a lot of y'all don't realize how music works. You know how much money is in music? I try to break it down all the time. Granted, YoungBoy's a really top tier artist. You know the talk in the industry is YoungBoy made $100 million last year. $100 million. Doesn't tour. Doesn't leave his fucking house. He just gets up and just records all day and puts out music whenever. Granted, it does really, really good. But $100 million. Music is fucking different. You got companies trying to buy certain parts of the catalog, $30 million. You got publishing deals, another $30 million. When you're on these reality shows, you're just a jester. You're a court jester. You're a clown. You're jumping around. You don't own no content. This is why music is, as crazy as people talk about music, let me tell you why music is great. In music, there is at least intellectual property that you either own some of it, hopefully you own some of it, or say if you're on like Empire, you don't all of it in terms of like, Master Center, but intellectual property works different than content. You get what I mean? I'll give you an example. I worked at Complex, right? Cool. Granted, content is very different than music. Music happens and people play in perpetuity. For example, I still listen to YoungBoy. What's that song? House Arrest Things. That shit got dropped like 2-3 years ago. Doesn't matter that it got dropped 2-3 years ago. That song is still going to be played. Rather than if I did an episode with Joe Budden on Everyday Struggle 2-3 years ago, you might not watch it that much. So music is very unique. And this is what I'm trying to tell you how lucrative it is. When it comes to music, the amount of rights that you if you have a good lawyer, you're entitled to, but you could also sell. Anytime you see these rappers get on, like, all right, I'll use a public situation. Fabio Foreign, he gets on. Remember, we told you about that deal. So he signed for $5,000 to Mace. Columbia signed him through Mace for $1.5 million. Okay, he only got $700,000 or $750,000, but then he owed Mace $50,000. So he got $700,000. Where does the rest of the money come in? Okay, bet. Number one, he's gonna go on tour. Around that time, he's getting about $40,000 a show. $40,000. Might go to this one place, pick up a bag, $20,000 for hosting. Hey, go here. He's picking up mad bags, mad money all the time, right? Cool, great. Drops a bunch of other songs. Now drops another catalog. Granted, it's very new for Fabio Foreign, so I'm trying to just give you a music industry, like, shit. Fabio Foreign, let's say, I don't know if he's been out for 5 years. This is how people look at the industry. It takes 5 years to build up a catalog. Which, by the way, like, not to... I feel like I'd be, like, spilling industry secrets, but, like, for example, like YoungBoy. YoungBoy is going to be able to sell his catalog, like, or some crazy shit. Because he's going to sell the catalog back then, or he might even license it back then. Then he drops an album every 3-4 months. He's building a new catalog that he's gonna be able to sell later. He's getting an advance every single time, right? He owns part of the masters. I mean, granted, he doesn't tour, but he's not running up a huge bill when it comes to recouping. Niggas getting money all over the fucking place. I only say that, and I don't want to get too much into music shit because, like, sometimes I feel like, the game really should be sold and not told. The point is this: if you think a reality TV star is getting as much as a decently lit rapper, you're stupid. Unless that rapper has zero idea of the business going on. So I look at it and I'm eyeballing this shit. Blueface should be getting way more money off music than he should be getting off some of this reality TV shit. Now, there are exceptions, and this is where, like, the next time I have whack on off the record. This is one of those things where, like, if y'all watch, like, me on podcasts and shit, I could rap with these things when it comes to like contracts and shit. This is what it tells me about Blueface's current contract. Blueface is in between advances. Okay? He's not the hottest peak of his career. The way how Blueface's deal is done through 100 ENT, which is Wax label. Actually not 100. It's actually Cash Money West. I don't know if 100 ENT is in it. However, for every time Blueface has to get an advance, right, the label has to clear on it. Blueface ain't the hottest artist right now. They might be stalling him, like, oh, well, drop a couple mixtapes, then we'll give you an advance. And that's how labels do. Yo, we gave you money for the last joint, but right now we're not choosing to pick up this other joint, or we want you to drop a mixtape, so they're not going to pay you. So now you're trying to get hot that you could get paid. How do you get hot? A lot of people drop a mixtape. Maybe in Blueface's situations, like, yo, I'll drop a song or two, but I'm on reality TV and I'm all over the blogs. That's how I'm going to get hot. Maybe that's it, but I'm still looking at it and be like, yo, it got to be a music play. Because reality TV don't pay much, I'm telling you. Like, all these motherfuckers, all these black motherfuckers, like, bro, just do math. Like, just do math. Erica Mena has been an habitual appearer on reality TV for like 10 fucking years, my nigga. She just broke up with Safari. He's paying her child support. You don't gotta know their finances. All you gotta know is Safari, who was Nicki Minaj's weed roller, makes way more than Erica Mena. What does that tell you? Erica Mena was making shit from Love and Hip Hop. Let's keep it 100. Like, bro, you just know it. Like, you can know it, right? Joe Budden used to be on there all the time. Yeah, I'm not saying that wasn't probably decent to whatever money. That nigga didn't really say he got the bag until he got into podcasting. Duh. There's nobody ever heard to be like, yo, they really got the bag once they got to reality TV. Nobody. You can't name me not one. Everybody go there to get a check to keep it moving. Nobody ever went to reality TV and said they got the bag. Y'all tell me one. I'll sit here and wait. Pass the Henny. Well, oh. Y'all sit here. I'm going to sit here and wait. So all this reality TV shit, it's not paying like that. When they sell the Shade Room, it's not given. Only Natalie Nunn? How much money do you think Natalie Nunn is making? That's the kicker of it all. Natalie Nunn is probably rich to the... I remember when I said some shit about when I said some shit about Trina and Trick Daddy, everybody was mad. Bro, everybody who's on a reality show, bro, I've never seen none of them get no life-changing money. Who? Somebody said Nick Cannon on a reality show. Which reality show Nick Cannon on? Nick Cannon got a bag, nigga. You know where we get a bag from? Wild 'N Out. America's Most, like, he be doing some talent show. That's different. These reality shows, they're giving you dirt, bro. Dirt. Somebody said T.I.? Okay, I'll agree with the T.I. shit, except T.I. already had a bag. T.I. already got a bag. I agree with T.I. Now, T.I. got a bag. But T.I. got a bag. Name somebody else who on a reality show. Cardi B will tell you herself. She wasn't... Nigga, Cardi B didn't have 1/100th the amount of money she got now off of a reality show. Nigga, I could put $1 million on that Cardi B never got paid for $1 million in a season of Love and Hip Hop. That's facts. Was she the most entertaining? Duh. Was she making them shit ton of money? Duh. But it's reality TV, my nigga. Bro, y'all gotta take this out. Yo, these bitches going Love and Hip Hop and all these shows. Bro, the standard rate for these hoes is $3,500 an episode. Until you're worked into a what do you call it again? A storyline. $3,500? Nigga, I gamble at least 10 grand a day. The fuck? Nene Leakes? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nene Leakes could definitely argue for some shit. Cause when people think about Real Housewives of Atlanta or one of the Real Housewives, she's known for. I would say Nene Leakes definitely. If she's not getting $1 million, she's fucking idiot. But Nene Leakes could get $1 million. Yes, Nene Leakes get $1 million. Jersey Cats was getting paid. They weren't getting paid till they finally got lit. The first 2 seasons, they was not getting paid. None of them was getting paid like $500,000. That's a fact. But when they came back, when they brought the show back, of course they got paid. Duh. Somebody say, imagine comparing to your gambling addiction. Of course I'm comparing to my gambling addiction. Stevie J ain't getting, bruh. Stevie J was never getting no like $1 million a season, bro. Y'all cut that shit out, bro. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. And I guarantee if you ask Stevie J on some real shit, well, actually, music was paying less back then. People don't realize music these days is like the NBA. You know how niggas be like looking at like Steph Curry getting like 300 million, be like, oh my God, how was Steph? Yeah, them music niggas back in the day, they wasn't making shit. Like them niggas literally was making dirt. That's why sometimes when they, like, I remember, I don't want to say he specifically, but I remember Method Man was commenting on the new niggas always flying on private jet. Number one, Method Man is a rich ass nigga, so he's definitely made a lot of money because he's been on a lot of TV shows. He's done his thing beyond even music. But in reality, from the era he comes in, niggas was not making money like that. Like music now is making the most money ever because niggas ain't only getting paid just because they have a hot record. Like niggas are actually social media and just like they're social media stars now. Like if somebody gets popping, bro, like Glorilla right now, right? If she wasn't signed to motherfucking CMG, bro, Glorilla she could still make 6 figures a month just off shout outs, my nigga. She's lit. You get what I mean? Back in the day, if you're lit like Glorilla, you have no other outlet than the fucking record label, bro. You're not making money like that. And also, it's going to take a lot of shit to promote you, so you can't go to every club. These days, we got the internet. If Glorilla was independent right now, she's still making a 6 figures a month. That's what it is. So, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Them old rappers, man, them niggas... Bro, have you seen any of these old rappers who be like, yo, they're the foundation of hip-hop, really living good? Them niggas be looking really dusty. I kid you not. And then none of y'all try to come for me because I don't fuck with y'all niggas either. So I'm just tell y'all the truth. I be looking like every time they be like an old nigga talking about hip hop, you be like, yo, bro, you sure you invented this? Because everybody else living better than you. Facts. All right. Now, we get into the shit though. Okay, all right, people. So anyway, my whole takeaway from this shit, bro. And I know Blueface gonna see this, and Blueface, you can DM me. I got a new number, so we could text, and we texted about some shit before. I don't want to shame you on your relationship. Every man wants what they want. That's not my problem. I look at you, and I feel a little bit embarrassed because I feel like you're trading in your music career. Blueface, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't think you can sell 10,000 right now. I think if you drop an album, I don't think you're gonna sell 10,000 right now. Now, maybe in the future, maybe if you kind of curtail this a little bit better, but right now, bro, niggas ain't respecting you as a musician, bro. And let me give all y'all artists like real game. I was even talking to Nav. Nav realized it. Bro, you know why niggas like NBA Youngboy lit? Bro, y'all all see Youngboy could activate his Instagram whenever he want to, bro. Youngboy could be on some clown shit all day long. Bro, there's some sanctity in being a musician. There's some sanctity in allowing the audience that you're touching with your music to not see other clown shit. There's some sanctity and mystery. It's the reason why, like, y'all keep it real with you. Michael Jackson couldn't be Michael Jackson if he was in this time and if he was tweeting every 5 minutes. It's the reason why people think that Meek would be bigger if he wasn't tweeting all the time. People don't understand that. Like, some people, you look at social media like, oh no, well, let me just use it for everything, but you're an artist. There's a mystique about all y'all. I always be telling y'all, the artists y'all think not, the artists who I know, because I talk to them. The artists who are on Instagram the most post the least. Boy, ain't nobody on Instagram and see everything more than Uzi and Cardi. Y'all see them posts? Y'all can't even find them niggas. They smart. They got an image to keep up. They know how to build mystique, even in an era where it's hard to build mystique in. So that's why I look at a nigga like Blueface, like, why you over here beefing? You over here punching out your shorty's moms or his dad's, like, bruh. Like, you making yourself look crazy right now. Somebody says, Cap, nigga, if you, well, actually, I fuck with both of them, so it's not even my best interest to go hard to try to prove to y'all that these niggas be on the internet. But if you're a stupid delusional fan and think that Uzi and Cardi don't be on the internet, okay, I'm glad for you because this is why they're winning. But trust me, them niggas are more in tune than any other artist. Every time I have conversations with them, they're in tune. All right. Somebody say, yo, act run more ads in a damn Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's Twitch. Twitch been trying to, yo, I'm so messy. I just be keeping it real. Twitch been trying to, they was trying to schedule a meeting with me. I said something about Twitch on here one time. So they messaged me. They emailed me like, yo, act, let's have a meeting. I'm like, this is after I already made the decision. I'm about to stream everywhere, bro. Like, I ain't trying to, like, bro, y'all got other shit going on. Like, y'all don't care about me like that. So they've been trying to get a meeting going on. They put some shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. They put some shit on my account. It's like some bonus shit. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. So it's like, but they run the ads. So I don't know what ads is running. They're just gonna give me like just mad money or extra money. I don't know what it is, bro. Like they were like, yo, hey, if you run this amount of ads, I'm like, all right, yeah, I think, bro. So that's just, so if y'all seen ads, nigga, y'all niggas subscribe or catch this shit on YouTube, bro. Like, again, I stream on Twitch. I'm always a good corporate player. Like, you know, I'm not gonna violate them, nothing like that. But, bruh, yeah, that's what it is. Feel me? So, if you see a lot of ads, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all, bro. Just subscribe real quick, or just be like, yo, just catch it on YouTube, bro. When you catch it on YouTube, there ain't gonna be no ads. There's not gonna be like, yo, 5 ads. No, it's not gonna be that. But, you know, Twitch, they're doing their thing, and also they were trying to holler at me, and I'm like, bro, what are we talking about? Like, you're not about to give me no exclusive deal right now. Like, well, we got this, blah, blah, blah. So, whatever. So they're placing way more ads. So I'm sorry. It's just the facts. Okay? Somebody said, it's your settings? No, nigga, I'm telling you, it's Twitch. Twitch literally, like, I know y'all snitching, so y'all probably gonna send. They literally said, act, we have a, like, I don't know if y'all lit on Instagram. Instagram does the same thing. They'd be like, hey, we have a bonus for you if you do these things. Facebook do it too. Like, all these new platforms, they're doing it. Twitch came and said, yo, if we could control when the ads get played, we'll give you a bonus. I said, fuck it, go ahead. You know what I mean? They showed some dollar amount. I'm like, I could take it. You know what I mean? So I gave y'all the truth. Now y'all know the truth, nigga. Either subscribe or shut the fuck up. Or watch it on YouTube, nigga. It's gonna be on YouTube. That's what it is. I bet. Cool. I got a lot of stuff to get into. I didn't want to stop at this, like, you know, Bluetooth shit. Bro, where should I start? Where should I start, chat? Damn, I've been streaming for how long? An hour and 30, and I'm just starting to stream. We got Annalise Chopper. We got Ye. What else we got going on in this bitch? Oh, we got to talk about the P&B niggas. They in LA. They're looking for revenge. Oh, now, matter of fact, let's start with Nicki. Salute to Nicki Minaj. Feel me? Nicki Minaj came off of a real successful week for herself. She been sunning all these female rappers. None of them could rap. And by the way, I seen people be like, yo, act like, yo. They said, so, y'all be having narratives, man. Like, don't y'all realize none of these pussy artists could ever pay me, bro? Like, none of them never pay me nothing that could be substantial. I don't give a fuck about none of them. So when I'm telling y'all the truth, I'm just telling y'all the truth because I know me being myself and telling the truth is always going to get me rich. Not me siding with nobody. I'm not cool with none of these niggas like that. So I seen people recently like, oh, I'm glad you're back on the queen side. Nigga, I ain't on Nicki's side, nigga. Everybody know Nicki, like, Nicki is selfish ass bitch, nigga. Not like Nicki hitting 40, mad self-conscious, insecure. I could go in on her too. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I need everybody to realize this. This is why I went in on Meg. Stop thinking Ack was on somebody's team. Nobody could ever pay me enough If a nigga drop $5 million in my bank account, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be favorable to them. So I put a price out there now. $5 million, you'll see the buys. But other than that, man, all y'all fuck off, man. I'm gonna call it how I'm gonna call it because I always say this about a fucking artist. Nigga, I make money if I talk good about you or bad about you. So how does this change? Okay? So let me get back to the shit. For all y'all little, I seen the bars trying to trying to get back. Nigga, I don't want no fucking Nicki Minaj interview because I would never have Nicki talk to me how she talked to Joe Budden. Facts. I don't want no Nicki interview. I don't even think that would do nothing. The fuck do I want a Nicki interview for? I just call a spade a spade. Nicki got all these female rappers shook. All of them look like bitches. They're all weird. They're all begging for her, feature. While she's throwing them shade and doing backhanded compliments. They don't got no fucking respect for themselves. I don't like that type of shit. So all these little female rappers who want a fucking a record from Nicki, but Nicki's dissing you, you're weird. That's not popping. That's not how you become the queen. But here's the problem in female music right now. None of y'all want to be the best rapper right now. This is why we have a waste woman era right now. None of y'all want to be the queen. When Nicki came in, it was clear. She was on some shit like, yo, Lil' Kim, you cool. Foxy, you cool, but I want to be the best. These bitches just want to be in the game.